Hey guys, we have a jam-packed weekend of college hoops, 8 games total, so let's get to it, starting with FAMU men's basketball. The Rattlers haven't lost in about a month, 7 straight in fact, and they sit at the top of the SWAC East Division. I spoke with Rob Wilson with FSU Media Relations, who says working for Bobby Bowden was the easiest job in the world because Bowden appreciated everyone he met. Team USA competed in 2 Olympic events while we were all asleep this morning, and they didn't disappoint. The club is so excited for this big league experience. They got to the park at 4:30 and they took a stadium tour. Despite the year delay and no fans in the crowd, they are feeling blessed to compete on the world's biggest stage and represent their country. Superfan Matt Pave says that FSU football wasn't well known in the 70s until Bowden took over, growing the program in the 80s and 90s and putting Tallahassee on the map. This now gives the community a reason to celebrate and a safe way to do it, spread out at the stadium. Tomorrow night, the team has a tough test against Jacksonville Armada. And now we're talking about traditions. One, a student rides a horse onto the field during pregame. The other one, you might not even notice if you're a fan out here, but the football team slaps a tombstone and they honor the past and continue a legacy. I'm on the fan bus now that's ready to head to Atlanta for the 2A state championship at Georgia State University. And if they win, we're going to party like it's 1988, right guys? We're at Valdosta High for morning pep rally, our first one of the season. And Valdosta takes on Cook County tonight at 8 at the stadium. It's a blackout. Are you guys ready for it? We love that energy. So Cook County is only 25 miles away from Valdosta, and they haven't played each other in football in over 70 years. And you guys can kick field goals out here with Pat Watkins next week, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11 a.m. So a lot of action happening this weekend, and it's getting really exciting with only a month left of the regular season. And guys, it's been great to join you for Full Court Friday night. Now last year here at Morning Pep Rally, we honored assistant coach Ashley Teague. He dedicated his life to building the football program and supporting student athletes. This preseason, he sadly passed away from several illnesses. This year, the football team is honoring him by dedicating their field house and season to him.
We'd like to present Ashley Teague with this signed football helmet. We appreciate everything that you do for our program. The kids love you, we love you, and we just wanted you to know how much we appreciate you, Ashley.
For over 15 years, volunteer Ashley Teague mentored, set up meals, led the prayers, and organized fundraisers for the Franklin County football team.
Just encouraging the kids, very spiritually minded, and took all the gifts God gave them to mentor these young men.
When Teague was sick last season, he showed support from the sidelines. Franklin County School District Superintendent Steve Lanier saw this when he visited Teague in the hospital.
The first thing he asked was, how the kids doing? And that was what he loved about Franklin County. Every word out of his mouth was 100% positive, and it was always about how can I help?
Teague also served the community as a volunteer firefighter, working with Braden McCall's dad.
He showed us that anybody can do anything, and that if we really put our heart to it, we can do anything.
When Teague passed away on July 31st, his family requested in lieu of flowers, donations be sent to the football team.
We're really just trying to focus the season on building with our coaches and our teammates. That's what he would have wanted.
This year, every touchdown is for Teague.
He was really important to us, and so we're going to try to do our best this season so he can see us from above.
This season, the field house is officially being named in memory of Ashley Teague.
We're very fortunate to have had somebody like him be part of our school and our community. If we could all live our lives like he did, the world would be a much better place.
The official dedication of the Ashley Teague Memorial Fieldhouse will be on October 14th at the halftime of the football game. And his mom and 2 brothers will also participate in the coin toss. So that's going to be a very special night here at Franklin County High School. And joining me now is the quarterback of the football team. Can you tell me about some of the main lessons you learned from Ashley Teague? Welcome back to Morning Pep Rally at Madison County. The Cowboys have already been going hard for the past half hour, and now we're talking about traditions. The first one, there's 2 unique ones. One, a student rides a horse onto the field during legacy.
Signs at Boot Hill Stadium now list championship seasons. But before the Cowboys ever made the playoffs, the 1987 team vowed to put losing in the past and work hard all 48 minutes of each game.
There's a tombstone by the field house, and it just says the fear of losing 48 on it. There's a bunch of game film buried there. Kind of buried a bunch of demons out there.
Every home game since, the players have touched the tombstone, prayed, then ran onto the field.
It shows what we've come from. The year 96, we won our first district championship, and that really shows that the fear of losing, never losing, going out, being physical, playing the game, and have fun.
The team is also led onto the field by a student riding a horse. It's a dream come true for Ricky Atkinson to continue the tradition.
Well, really not a lot of schools have a mascot anymore, and for that to be like one with the horse, I think it's cool.
As the new rider, she also holds the American flag, while Breezer, the horse, trots during the national anthem.
When the team comes out and the horse running, that's really, really special.
Current head coach Price Harris took part in these traditions 30 years ago.
It's really just amazing to come back and do the same things that you did as a player now as a coach. It brings back a lot of memories, so it's really nostalgic every Friday night.